The one to mask my mind,
yes,
or resistance?
as you've given him some of your blood, make the roll again.
Oh no, I roused intelligence.
Your beast
no
gets
reason.
hungry and says, work harder.
I try a bit harder than that.
But don't you want him to find out?
Bloody hell.
8 successes.
More than the last time.
Ah! Ooh, that's interesting. Yes, I do. Ooh. Anthony's gonna hate you.
Ooh, now I want to know.
But for some reason, I can't say his name. Try as I might.
Can you write it?
Has anyone got a pen? Oh, blood! A long talon goes in. Doesn't seem to be able to write. There's something.
Does it seem like a spell that I'd be aware of?
No.
No?
Every time I go to say it, and every time I go to write it, I'm drawing the information from UK, but I can't seem to put it onto. I can't articulate.
I look to Brian and go, hey, do you know the game of book, film, TV?
Charades. Okay, I'll go for it. What is it?
I don't know. You got to do it and tell us the name through charades.
Okay.
The Strand.
Book.
Oxford Circus.
4 words. First word. The.
T.
Piccadilly Circus.
Second word. Book. The book. Okay, so it's the book. Third word.
Word. Fourth word.
Fourth word.
Book of Nord.
So, that wasn't his name either. But that's the closest I can get to it.
Related to the first one.
Could I have some more, please, Kay? I'd like to take some for later. I, of course, would exchange a boon for this.
Mornington Crescent.
Well, my current thought is the deal was I give you some of my blood and you would tell me my sire, but you have not held up your end.
I've tried to the best of my ability. I am a man of no small power. But there's something... It's not with me, there's something with you which is stopping me from saying this. That's why I've done my best.
But you still haven't held up your end of the bargain.
My word and my honour as a gentleman, then I have to let me clarify this. Are you questioning my word as a gentleman?
I am not.
Well, that's because you, sir, are a good man. You are a good and kind man, Kay.
Might I propose an alternative that would benefit all of us? Well, not you, Brian, exactly, but you would benefit in the boon aspect of it and the pack here owing you. We are all looking for the Nosferatu, or should be looking for the Nosferatu.
You found them.
I just kind of point between me and Kay.
Yeah, but the elders, or at least older Nosferatu, they might know who your sire is. I need to talk to them, and I think Flint needs to talk to them. Could you help us with that, Brian? Point us in the right direction?
Well, one thing at a time. I just want... so... You're not questioning, but... there's nothing I can do further than what I've done now. But if you'd like me to investigate the problem, just do a little bit of research on it to see if I can get past this block. All I need is a sample of your blood. I would like a little bit more because it's quite interesting. I've never sort of encountered this. I am quite an academic when it comes to studying these sort of things. That's why I offered you a boon. I'm sure a boon from me is completely worthless to the inhabitants of these lands. But
I glare at Kay.
My proposal would have been the deal was some of my blood to know who my sire is. I would ask, seeing as how this has not completed, you look for other avenues to find my sire to hold up your end of the bargain.
I'm sorry, was that a yes or a no?
I do not wish to give you any more of my blood.
Thank you. Turns to you, Heimdal. Clear, concise, and polite. 3 things which I'm always going to remember about Kay. Oh, kind. Definitely kind.
Can I activate? Oh, yeah, I've actually got. I think I've got it. This character. Sense the unseen.
Yes, you can.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, that's fine if you'd like to activate powers of the blood near to the primogen of the Malkavian.
But
go for it.
it's not an invasive discipline.
No.
So
No, you're fine.
yeah,
So
that's right.
this is a small action. Make the roll, because that's what you want to do. Make a roll that your beast might try to assist with while you're sat next to him.
It's just pure discipline, I think, sense the unseen, isn't it? I don't think it's an actual roll.
It's resolve all specs.
Oh, resolve all specs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go.
I might willpower that if this is because it's always like, dangerous high amounts.
You don't want that willpower. Get rid of it as quickly as you can. I'm sure this is going to be a nice short night.
3 successes. Yeah, it's not lasted for the whole campaign.
It's bright in here. Incredibly bright in here. You've seen some of the effects, some of the little things that Flint has done previously. Whenever he accesses sorcery from his vitae, you always see a small mark, a mist that clings around the areas he's enchanted. If you look hard, if you really focus, you can almost see runes, the same runes made up, passing in and out, as if the maker's mark or the caster's is entwined. But here, the entire room glows. The furniture, the people, the air itself, it's bright as if you're in a thick fog cloud and you hit full beam and everything lights up very quickly. There appears to be a lot of smoke in this room coming from the fireplace. Now, with your eyes enhanced, you see that it's no drawing, it is a fireplace. Logs spit and crack and the smoke piles out. You see a few more bits of enchantment and mist that stand out around Sir Pouncelot's neck. Does he have a collar or a necklace of any sort normally?
Bow tie.
The bow tie.
Yeah.
But you see, slightly, much more brighter, you see just a necklace and underneath a small golden stone, all misted and bright. Nothing doesn't seem to be malicious. In fact, he doesn't seem to be against it at all. He quite likes his necklace and his bow tie. He probably likes both of you equally. Nothing to get jealous about here. Is there anywhere else you're looking specifically?
I was looking at the bowl. So know where Kay's blood is? Is that like equally bright, or is that like a dead zone, so to speak?
No, and the bowl is a normal metallic bowl. The blood inside you can see is vividly red. It's almost fluorescent. It doesn't stay still. It's just constantly moving, flittering from side to side. The marks, though, where the clawed nail has been dragged through, those missed. The sigils from Brian can clearly be seen working on the blood, but the blood seems to be moving away from it. The closer the mist becomes, the further the blood moves away, as if it was trying to avoid whatever was happening.
Okay. Ooh.
Arnold! Arnold!
Yes?
Inside voice. Brian clicks his fingers again. Rude to stare.
Brian, I believe I have something for you.
Speak up.
I believe I have something for you. It was entrusted to me, but I gave my word I would deliver.
From Mrs. Uppity Pants.
Yeah.
So, let me guess. She doesn't have the nerve to come and visit me herself.
She stated that she was very concerned about you.
She was rude. Ill-mannered. And she talks about me behind my back, and she thinks I don't know. Sometimes I just like to be by myself. Is that too much to ask?
No, not at all. And I believe that's why she hasn't attended.
It's okay not to be okay.
Indeed. And that's why we must always try and surround ourselves by people that mean the best for us.
Letter.
Is it over?
Probably the nicest person in Swindon.
Takes the wax seal off and tosses it in the direction of the fire. Well, why didn't she say so? She is a love, isn't she?
Do
you know what? I would probably maim, murder, and kill. Just if anyone was rude to her. Just if anyone just looked at her in that way, I would tear them apart and everyone they'd ever met. She's so nice.
Just very carefully glances at Arnold.
I'm looking down at the moment because it's like I've been told off. Something like that. I look at the cat as well. I look up going, oh, sorry?
Do you know what? There are decent people in this world, and she is one of them.
Jenny's lovely.
I
Glad you
know.
think so.
She always puts on a nice spread as well.
Yes. She does a lovely high tea.
Definitely.
Have you ever tried one of the Madeleines?
Oh, she's got a new baker.
I think did. Maybe.
She's always got a good eye. She always finds them.
If I might stretch out, I unwrap one of the, I get out a little napkin and it's got a half Madeleine left over and I hand it over to Brian.
Saucy.
Nicely timed, sir. Oh! Would you like to share some? He offers to you, Heimdal.
No, I had plenty. It's all for you, mate. All for you.
Heimdal's learning the art of high tea earlier.
Well,
I'd rather have a high beer, but it's fine. Fucking stoner.
Yeah.
inspects it, sort of turning it over and over. As he pops it in his mouth, you notice that it's not just the canines that are sharp. Oh. Do you know what? That is probably, and I don't mean to use the word literally incorrectly, figuratively, one of the best tidbits I've ever had.
It's a good tidbit.
I love her. I love her.
I'll pass it on.
So,
You give her a call, or whatever it is you do.
she knows me. It'll be fine. I don't know. Go on.
Well, Brian. Nosferatu.
Yes, there. Next.
Can you help us locate not these two? They don't even know where they are. They're not a part of the club. We need the people that are a part of the club. These two rejects over
There's
here.
a
No
club.
offense, guys. You're amazing. I love you, but
These rejects, no offense.
Excuse me,
you don't know where your clan is.
Heimdal.
I'm no better. I don't know where mine
Heimdal.
is. But
I will not have a word said against Arnold. You're in my
Alright.
house. And
Arnold is
saying
amazing.
something against Kay. Do you realise the character you're besmirching?
I'm not. I'm stating facts. The Nos have not invited them to a club, but I like the guys. They're part of my pack. I would die for
You
them.
need to have a little bit of chat with Lily and cool your, what's the phrase? Cool your beans, your beef, your jets, your...
I would love to have a chat with Lily, but I would also love to know where the Nosferatu are.
There are, see, calm, inside voice, and without insulting, you can build people up rather than tear them down.
My way of showing affection is ripping on people.
Your way of affection is normally ripping people, I believe.
Yes, also that, but I will not do that to Kay and Arnold.
It's a good person.
Even if they shoot me in the head.
Deep down.
That doesn't sound
was
like
an accident.
Arnold.
I know.
It's a bad memory.
I always shoot what I mean to shoot.
Yeah.
Ever seen him killed like 7 people?
He's not afraid to try new experiences. I respect that.
Have a chat with Benjamin, if you must. I know he's in regular contact with them.
Does that name ring a bell for me?
Controls the Chini Manor domain. Venture, young, one of the young chaps.
So we have to talk. Is he one of the nicer Venture?
He's one of the
Is he-
younger ones.
He's handsome, of African descent, nice suit.
Yes,
That's
the
okay.
suit, yes, but he's one of the new boys, so he's not exactly been playing the game for long. So, Elle speaks nicely of him. So,
Oh, also a good friend. So I wonder why he's. Never mind.
well, I think he's in the club, as you say. Where's the cat?
Hiding.
So, we were discussing
We
something.
have some concerns as well.
Concerns? What's wrong?
We're due to go on stage tomorrow.
Thursday? No, you don't want to do that. Anyone that goes on stage on a Thursday, they're the ones that have been stitched up and are going to be on the Friday.
Yes, that'll be us.
You're going on stage Thursday.
Friday.
We've already been on stage Thursday.
Oh, that's fine then. If you go on stage on Friday, you're okay. Actually, no, you're not, because that's when they do the. So, what method did you choose?
Of?
Wait.
Oh, I'm already dead. Weren't I?
They asked us to do a thing. We did the thing, and now they're gonna.
Yeah, that's normally, and then you end up on a stage on a Thursday when they tell you exactly what's going to happen if you don't go on stage and what have you.
This is why I brought it up. I was wondering if you might be able to exert a certain amount of your influence in order to help sway the room in our favour.
What? You want them to vote you to, like...
No,
I really like this, that noise. It's...
if you wouldn't mind, helping us to not get, that'd be most appreciated.
Oh, not to?
Yeah, not, but more.
Is it really a democratic decision?
In fact, if we could just be lauded for our efforts.
Well,
Praise.
you know how it is in Elysium. It's like, it's like being in front of a baying mob.
Is it like Gladiator where someone does the thing?
Well, there's not so much of the thing. There's the harpy will read the room, and I'm sure they'll read the room honestly, and they won't decide what they want to happen all by themselves. But
So what you're saying is if you were to be able to influence, say, the harpy, then the room might be read in such a way in our favour.
Talk to the harpy. You need to wash your mouth out with soap. Carbolic soap. Yeah. No.
No?
Well, if it's a matter of the crowd, I can do that. I am an artist and a musician, after all. And look at me. I mean, I'm godly handsome.
Brian, just think, if we get, then I can't bring you cake. And we can't play charades ever again.
We can play charades. Okay. I'm ready.
No, I mean, we couldn't play charades again if you got...
It's okay. I'm sure I'd find someone else.
Oh.
It is a bad predicament we're all in, and we would appreciate any help.
It is. And it's almost like I might say, well, of course I could help you, if only you could help me in some way, Flint.
How can we help you?
I don't know. As your good friend, the nice Mr. Arnold says. If he were to disappear, I'm sure someone else would replace him. There's always a nice influx of people, isn't there? In Swindon.
That does concern me.
It does concern me as well. It's almost like I could have spoken to someone and said, do you know what, Mr. Flint? I'd like to have a little bit of word in your shell, It's almost like you've then come back to me, but you haven't come back to me with answers.
Yeah.
Or information. Or anything mildly positive. Not that I'm the sort of person to take offence at little things like this.
No, I appreciate it.
And grow
You brought us
angry.
here.
Have my apologies for my delay.
What are you apologising for?
Delays?
Delays? Ugh, the trains again. So, have you even looked into the matter?
I have been asking around, seeing if anyone is aware of such situations.
Yes, Elle mentioned. Anyone else?
Is it about the violet ghouls?
No, it's about the...
Oh no, they're Anthony's.
entering Swindon, and then just disappearing off the radar. I did raise it with Jenny.
The violent ghouls
No,
and the
why
police
didn't
ghouls?
you bloody say so? Jenny, no, that's fine. If it's in her hands, well,
Mittens.
trigger word. Don't mention it. No one mention it. Draw attention to it or whatnot, please. Sore subject. But yeah, no. If you've had a chat with Jenny, things will be moving. Melanie is always quite keen to go out and find things for her. So. I'm quite hungry. Where were we?
We were saying that sadly we're going on stage on Friday night.
Oh no!
And
Well,
that
all
maybe
of you?
could help us.
All four.
Well, I suppose and Heimdal. But no, we can't be having that. Right. pops his fingers into a pocket. Nails are sort of at least a good inch or two long, so much so that when he picks something out with his finger and his thumb, it's the long nails which are holding it, and offers it to Arnold. Here you go. That looks to be a small stone. Looks like it could be a gemstone, but it would look the size of a golf ball. And you couldn't possibly get rubies that size, surely. If you drop that off with Hutan, that should calm things a little bit. Just if you could just sort of, I don't know, just say this is from Brian, but give him that look with the eyebrows. So we lean in, you do that. Actually, you probably don't want to be giving it to Hutan, do you? No. Zhao. Then, so when you see Zhao, if you pop that to Zhao and just say, for Hutan from Brian, but eyebrows on Hutan, not Brian. Okay? Not in mixed company.
Alright, okay.
I can also put it in my mouth and pretend I fetched it for her. I'm sure she would love that.
It's not you she dislikes. It's the perverse, disgusting, taboo sort of thing you have with Alyssa.
I have love, and she's jealous, and she's a harpy, in the fucking literal sense of the word.
Zhao is a wonderful human being.
Sure.
And serves the prince loyally and lovely, like we all do.
She serves her own interests.
Are you saying she doesn't serve the prince?
I'm saying she also serves the prince, but I don't think that's her main concern.
Good catch.
I
Good catch.
believe we all serve the prince in our own ways.
We did serve the prince, to the letter.
Wonderful news, the jumped up asshole that he is. What?
I mean, we did the thing, and now we're getting killed. I'm just a tiny bit, pissed off about that fact, and I kind of want to, start a fire somewhere.
Really? As I said to Matthias, as I said to Lily, as I said to, was it Brian? No, Bill. That's it. It's too late to argue about the roller coaster halfway down. Okay, so let's not be setting any fires. That might give it away.
Make other people set the fire. Yes, I hear you. Loud and clear.
So wait, hang on. So we've covered Cole's a nice person. Arnold is a scholar and a gentleman. Actually, quite a scholar as well. I know that Jenny's giving you access to her library. Flint, who hasn't done very much, but did. You brought me the letter from Jenny, so that's more than enough. You've got the bloodstone for Zhao. I've tried your blood, and I've kept some of it in the bowl. And you want to know where Alyssa is, but I've told you that it's not a good idea because Alyssa doesn't want to be found.
I just want to know if she's safe.
And not with what she's doing with Martine. And Sir Pouncelot's very nice. Was there anything I've missed?
Whilst he was saying that, he would have actually tried to look up his own blood. He would have been trying to look up his own blood.
Oh, well, to get rid of what was left.
Oh yeah, he was never going to leave it here.
Okay. Oh, and the whole. Did I tell you about the game?
You alluded to it.
So, reaches around, puts out a chessboard. So, 4 sides, okay? So, imagine you were a narcissistic leader with delusions of grandeur, and didn't want anyone else to have anything which raised them up equal to you, so they didn't allow Ventru to have last names.
Ventru for short.
Didn't allow just moving the pieces around, sort of just separating them in a variety of ways. Didn't allow them to be too much in control. Gave the most ill-mannered, ill-skilled arsewipe of them the larger domain, and then said, you four, if you play very well, whichever one of you wins can be my favourites, and make sure that they've all got just the right amount of resources, and as they take pieces, and that one takes that one, and this one takes that one, and when one of them gets a little bit bigger, all the others turn round and they do naughty things, and then they've all got the same sides again. And that way, the narcissistic leader doesn't have to worry about anyone doing something naughty on his lawn.
Is it referred to much in the same way as the crab bucket?
Mm-hmm. But
I know it well.
One of them literally takes 3/4 of all of the pieces and puts it on one side. One of them seems to have found a few different chessboards and now has lots and lots of pieces, which, rather than sharing them all out, they've got all to themselves. And then knocks the board to the floor. And it's that little arsewipe that you tried to force feed some sort of scroll tube, if I believe, Mr. Heimdal.
Trying to ask for it.
Yes. So, when balance is lost, things tend to go a little bit wrong.
And we're the scapegoats?
We're in a... If you were in some sort of, let's say, benevolent dictatorship, where everything was stable and we all knew exactly when people were going to get shot and everyone was happy. The peasants laughed, the farmers laughed, the murder squads laughed, and we all had fun. But when there's uncertainty, that's when people maybe get ideas above their station, where things aren't quite as they should be and the rules maybe don't quite apply. And so it's dangerous for all the pieces on the board, because the players want to grab, smash, take, or destroy. And you seem to be in the middle of the board.
Question. Hypothetically, why would one get rid of a loyal scourge?
Because you want to do something that is against the prince's rules.
Well, he was quite adamant about us serving the prince. Hypothetically.
In times of war, in times of revolution, it's a time for opportunists to take advantage.
Heimdal. Who burnt down the Reichstag?
What?
Who burnt down the Reichstag?
All I'm saying is his last words were positive about the prince before his head was removed, which is why I thought Shah was kind of maybe in league with Anthony, working on their own little funny game on the side, and the prince has nothing to do with it, but what do I know? It's politics.
That's the thing about the times are changing. New friends, new relationships, or a chance for someone to do things when people will not be looking.
Well,
Remember,
you seem to be on the right side.
remember the traditions, all 7 of them. You do know all the traditions. You have sort of...
Yeah, that's what confuses me. I know the 7th is the most important, but one of them that I know is we're not technically allowed to off each other. And there's also the matter of domain and...
Well, the right of destruction is normally clearly set out of who can grant it. 'Cause you could never get away with that. Not in the Prince's land. With all his little scourges that watch you from afar, from cameras. Eyes everywhere, he says. Paranoid little prick.
Brian, you were able to potentially learn sire of my compatriot here, Justice Kay, from a part of his blood. Would you be able to tell me whose blood? Some.
I'm sure. I could try. Who knows?
Fills out the orders from the prince.
Mm-hmm.
That's written.
Yeah, no. Can you put that away, please?
Certainly. Goes that way.
Stinks.
Oh, yeah,
Ugh.
sorry.
Does that mean you know whose it is, or it's just that we've been rummaging through a sewer?
Well, no, it's more. I can recognise fussy bollocks from miles away.
That's the prince's blood.
Yes.
Noted.
Dirty little pervert.
How are you not dead yet? Or better?
What do you mean?
Nothing, just... You have the right of free speech, it seems.
Take responsibility for your actions. And
Yep.
don't be a coward. 2 good rules to live by in kindred life. As long as you only want it to be a short one. He chuckles to himself.
You must be at least something years old since you're Primogen.
Primogen just means that no one else was stupid enough to accept his offer. It doesn't mean that we're wise. Otherwise, Hutan wouldn't be one.
Let me ask you this, Brian. You seem incredibly wise and a good friend to have. Who else could be a good friend to have?
Jenny.
Yes, but
No
she's
hesitation there.
she is a good friend
Jenny.
already.
Jenny's lovely.
Apart
is.
from you and Jenny, what about Lily? Can she be trusted?
She's got a good head on her shoulders, but it all depends which way she's facing.
Does anyone run Shaw? Does any individual run Shaw?
D.
Not anymore.
How trustworthy is Jason?
You're a card, you are.
He's
the
a
sheriff.
scary man.
He's the sheriff. No one will break. No one will try and stand up to him. Well, no one who's going to succeed. Not even Griffey would do that. He's too smart. Too smart for his own good.
Well, I'm a large man, but Jason, holy shit. I'm scared of him, and I'm not scared of anything.
He
I wasn't even scared of Griffey, but I'm scared of Jason.
Jason reminds me of an old friend. He was a warlord. He was a very, very... Both men of very few words, but very, very swift actions. So I can see why he likes you, Kay. I can see the respect there.
Hutan. What do we know of him?
He doesn't like you. He has colluded with Anthony. Jenny told him exactly where he could stick it, and yeah.
Was he mean to Jenny?
No, he was ever so polite, otherwise he'd be eating his own teeth. Now, he's a slippery little sausage, I think is the best way to put it. It's difficult to tell. He's quite potent, quite well protected. I just know that the offers he's made me for information, it's like one of those police reports. Any information leading to the successful destruction of this kindred will be rewarded, and all the rest of it. So, watch your back, please.
Yes, I'm just considering how to deal with him.
Let's say a long walk down a midday pier would probably finish him off.
You know where he resides?
Well, he's got the observatory, but he doesn't trust in the scourges keeping people out of the domain, and I guarantee you that if you ask permission, none will be granted to enter. What's that old saying? Forgiveness is always better than permission? No.
Is anything going on at RMCS?
At the other hospital.
Royal Medical College of Swindon?
No. Should there be? Is there another hospital?
No, it's just this place that's been militarized more than usual.
No. We can ask some of the orderlies, they'll be able to let you know if anyone moonlights there or that sort of thing, but never heard of it. Oh, right. Where were we? Arnold.
No.
When are you coming to tea next?
With you?
Please.
Okay. Can we bring Jenny as well?
Do you know what? There are people that have ideas, and then there are people that have great ideas. Yes. If you could arrange a visit by Jenny, I would. Oh yes. Yes, please. That would be nice. Monday, good for you? I can clear my diary.
I'll ask Jenny.
Ask. Oh.
Well, I couldn't demand a lady to go.
Oh. Do you know what?
But we will. I'll say, Jenny, we are cordially invited to attend Brian for high tea on Monday.
Not high tea.
Okay. Low tea? Medium tea?
No. High tea still hasn't been repealed. It was declared illegal back when women were still chattel. They didn't like the idea of them going out with unaccompanied and meeting up with other ladies and gossiping.
Oh.
They still haven't repealed that one, so just tea.
Okay.
I'm getting hungry. I don't suppose any of you would do me the honor. He smiles. Rows of sharp teeth gleam.
Should we get you an orderly?
I have different tastes.
So do I, mate. I respect it.
I've had enough brouhaha for one day, thank you.
Do you know my clan?
Of course.
Do you know if there are any others?
Have they not contacted you?
Not really. I that's one of the reasons why I wanted to talk to Lily, actually, to figure out. I've only heard like Matthias mentioned twice.
A tip, man to dog. If they don't mention it, I wouldn't. Okay. Ask your questions, but if they don't mention it, there's a reason. Walls have ears. That's Shamisi. Shadows have ears.
Well, I know there are.
No, I'm done. Right, food. Stands up. Right.
Let's go hunting together.
Yes. Doors open. An orderly walks in, holding a bell. Stands next to Brian. Flint, you've seen this before. You know what's about to happen. I think you've probably already stood up and then started making your way to the door.
Quite probably.
Right then. 30 seconds, then we're fair game. Ding-a-ling.
I think I'm following Flint out.
And
You
obviously,
can hear chaos in Bedlam as other people are erupting from rooms outside or barring and securing them.
Unless someone pulls me out, I'm gonna stand there confused and interested.
I'm beloading out.
Yeah, I think I'm going right behind Flint.
Brian releases the dressing gown, drops to the floor.
Oh dear God.
Naked but the tartan slippers. He starts to sing a little song to himself. All about a jar of honey. Flint.
Yep.
Out at high speed. Arnold out at high speed. Kay.
be skating watching.
Composure and resolve after 15 seconds for the two that wish to remain. This is difficulty 5.
Be a tough
They're
one.
not good with either.
We're sick people, Kay.
I got the 5,
Kay stays.
and I am very hungry.
Oh, yes, you are. Jesus.
Now that's the sort of roll you want to be making.
Oh, well, there's blood everywhere.
Excellent. You've never seen this before. I'm sure no one else has seen this before.
I'm out. I'm fucking out.
You've never seen this before, Kay. I'm sure no one's seen this before. It's probably not something he wants people to know. You should stay. Maybe step into the shadows, though. I don't mind what happens to you, but I do mind what happens to me.
Love you too.
Heimdal.
I assume I'm out. Fast.
Through the door, quite literally, through the outer doors, without opening them. Okay. Are you we've now touched 20 seconds. Are you staying? Are you resorting to the shadows?
Watching. Hidden. Secretive. Thankfully, all the powers that allow him to disappear, even if he is observed.
So you vanish.
Yes.
Let's make your wits and stealth,
My wits and obfuscate.
if you want. The choice is yours. Nice. A good 3 successes.
Nice.
A good 6
successes.
successes.
I ain't taking chances in this.
At the 25-second mark, the orderly rings the bell once more. 5 seconds, at which point Brian starts to stretch. Starts to do calisthenics. Bending,
Stretching is
Stretching.
important.
arcing. Let's make another one of those composure rolls, Kay. You can see his teeth lengthen to a monstrous size. He looks cartoonish. There is so little bone and skin, but there's a strange feeling in the back of your throat and the pit of your stomach, as if watching a very dangerous predator move slowly towards
Beast,
you.
help.
Run! You run. You flee. As he holds the shadows to you, even as you interact with objects. You continue to obfuscate as you clamber through and over other people. You manage to even surpass Heimdal, knocking him to the floor as you do, an invisible force that none can see. The only thing you hear are the sounds. These are sounds that you do not want to ruminate on.
I'm not sure this is happening, but I'm assuming Flint have got to the lift and we're quickly pressing the button. You know when you're pressing it really fast, but door shut, door shut, door shut.
The door's shut with the three of you inside. No sign of Kay. As the lift plummets to the ground, before juddering at the first floor and then starting to lower again. As the doors open, you notice more on the inside of the doors. The outside... Oh, there we are. Sir Pouncelot.
Yeah, Sir Pouncelot, come back here.
The inner doors of the lift appear to be covered with blood. Who's hungry?
I've eaten.
As Kay appears in front of you, clearing what's left of them hungrily. Take at least 1 point of hunger away.
Oh, you gotta get rid of the evidence.
The lift shudders again, and you could hear what sounds like just one person singing a little tune to themselves, ever so quietly.
What's the song?
It's a song about honey.
Wild honey.
I noticed honey, 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 I got love in my tummy.
It's most likely a very innocent song.
My song was innocent. Got honey and love. Tummies.
Running to the car.
The orderly is holding the door open for you.
Just grabbing my shit from the basket or whatever it is.
No, you left it all in the car.
I thought we were...
No. He said just leave it in the car. No need to take it. Does anyone look back at the hospital?
I do
He's
snag tape on the way out.
I would say I'd rather not, but I think Arnold he's got a curiosity that kills cats.
The lights appear to be flickering on and off, and then all off on the 4th floor. Must be saving power. It is night time after all.
Probably an office section.
He's a scary little fuck, isn't he?
Should have seen him.
A lot of strength in those spaghetti arms.
I did not think a back could snap like that. Anyways, let's go. I'm hungry. As he gets in front of the car and starts driving.
His drink was really nice. It's very soothing. Look,
Gonna...
it's like a little proper nightcap. You know, it just chills you out.
Well, that reminds me. Let's open the paper and take up my mobile phone and do a few bits and bobs.
I will message Jenny about the invite on Monday night.
Jenny, concerning the letter.
You get a response which is monkey covering ears and a tomato.
He said he was hungry. Might not be the brightest, but I'm no fool. I'm gonna use Sense the Beast on Kay just to figure out if he's fit to be driving at the moment. Or if he's seeing red.
Make your roll.
Does my power affect this? Because it is hiding.
Are we trying to teach kids a lesson? Go, when driving as a vampire, always make sure you drink before you drive.
Yes.
Don't diabolise and drive. Be responsible. Make your roll.
Versus composure subterfuge, it says, but just trying to
roll.
Whoa, shit.
Messy crit, but you've succeeded.
Why is it always with the perception rolls?
This is why I said, if you want to roll dice around a primogen, feel free. No, you succeed. Kay is a terrible, terrible monster. A disgusting, horrible source of power. And you know this with your critical success. But he seems perfectly fine. And there's no threat to him at all. Kay is just a normal kindred with a normal set of disciplines. He seems to be no threat to you or to anyone. And he seems probably no threat to any of your touchstones either. You feel safe around Kay.
Versus real life, where he's gripping the thing with so much strength and literally extending his teeth, expecting his blood.
As even with a critical success, even a messy critical, you did not beat the roll for his mind mask, so unfortunately, you see exactly what Kay wants you to see.
He's an amazing person. He does everything for love in his heart.
I don't judge, I'm just trying to figure out if you're fit to fucking drive.
He's fit to drive. It's like, it's like, yeah, Kay's in charge, woohoo! But a little bit probably too vigorous, and you didn't need that window anyway. Which may have caught the attention of the police car that was trying to overtake you at the time. You see, staring back at you, two officers in the car. You look completely normal, don't you? As you put your fist through a window.
It's okay. Let me handle this. I'm gonna turn on all and step out of the car. Hands up.
You are
Delivery on wheels.
Yeah, this car's not stopped.
You're in a car.
Oh, I thought we were still in the parking lot.
No. Kay managed to get away at speed. So the car was overtaking you as you put your fist through the windscreen. Actually, no. Would it have been
side window, isn't it?
No, I was about to say side window, but Heimdal was always getting in the front, so why not the windscreen? So they look. Oh, they're a little bit stunned. They didn't realise.
I just look over at Flint at this point, going, "What the dickens?"
So the driver seems to be carrying on, but the passenger officer is a little bit stunned, to be fair, because who's the... do I know you? He seems to be hesitating.
Doesn't care about his visage at all, just focused on Heimdal.
Yeah, I think Arnold's, just sort of slinking down a bit, maybe hat over head, pretend to be asleep now.
I've got a newspaper up and I'm texting.
And Kay?
Staring directly at him.
What, the driver? What, the officer? Or...
Kind of thinking, is it worth it? It'll taste good, but... And then the beast in the back's like, that's my job?
The beast in the back's saying, quick snack. No one would notice. Heimdal. He's focusing on you. What's your reaction?
I'm just still having trouble. Are they driving right next to us?
Yeah, 2-lane road. They're driving. So it's a dual carriageway. 2 lanes going your way, 2 lanes the other. They're just overtaking you, completely paying you no interest whatsoever until your beast decided.
And we are driving on the left side, which means they're going around us on the right side, which means they're on my side.
No. So you're the passenger on the left. You're in the left-hand lane. You're in the passenger seat, so you're on the left. Kay's on the right.
All right, that's
The car
fucking
overtakes
British
you on the
traffic. Sorry, I
The
can't.
car overtakes you on the right,
Yeah.
and it's the passenger closest on the left that's looking, and he looks like, you okay?
So Kay is in the way.
No, the car's slightly more in front, so looking over at you. He looks a bit concerned, as if, oh, hang on. I might know you. Or, you think? No, have I seen sort of celeb recognition? So, are you okay? He's just in a lot of things all at once, but what's your reaction? You've activated, you've got him,
I don't know if I can, like, he can't hear me, so I like gesture that I'm fine and hold up my hands like everything's fine, everything's okay.
Okay, let's say charisma and persuasion.
Plus all the things.
Well, yeah, you can do it, boss.
This is where it's going to be a bestial failure.
Persuasion. Ah, fuck.
And charisma, your really high stats.
It's a rather subterfuge. I'm good at lying, but not like persuading people.
You're gesturing.
Oh, you're a Bruger / Grangrel who's good at lying.
I have 3 in subterfuge, but I don't really have persuasion or charisma. Let me see it.
Because you've got the full bonus.
I'm misclicking. There we go. And that would be a plus too many. 6.
Fuck. Alright then, 6 successes.
Don't worry about it, we didn't need the...
Driver turns round, passenger turns round, doesn't say anything. Driver's oblivious. Somehow you've managed to face it out and they carry on. Bit windy now. Where are you headed?
I was about to ask everyone where... Because even though I am the alpha, I listen to my pack. Especially the smart ones. So are we going directly to Shao, or do we have time to stop?
Boob and Jason is my plan.
You want to track down the sheriff?
Nah, we got a spot.
What about Benjamin?
What was that? And Lily. But I feel like the thing you got is also a priority, because if that could save our life, that little ball of whatever, we should probably hand that off as soon as possible.
Arnold.
Ben? Yeah, I get it out of my pocket where I'm keeping it.
The cat starts batting.
I'm also... I trust Brian, but I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket, or whatever the saying is, so if we could get favor from more than one powerful, influential person in the city, that wouldn't be a bad thing.
Sheriff seems to be the one that would be holding the axe over our head. That's why I suggest it.
I don't mind. Standing in the background, be scared of the sheriff, but I don't think we're gonna have much of a conversation with him.
Old talkie.
Yeah.
He's more of a growly type.
Yeah. But Hollis by saying, I look at Flint going, what do they mean by, doing the winky, looky facey, Brian? But not Brian, it was...
This for Brian, for Hootan.
From Brian to Hootan, was it?
Yes.
Okay, so he still changed his mind, it seemed, halfway through.
It was very much the eyebrows from Brian for Hootan.